To clear her mistress scandal, a top actress randomly grabs a guy in a fishing village for a fake marriage, completely unaware that she didn't catch a regular fish, but a CEO worth hundreds of billions. The story starts with a total PR nightmare. A list star Zhu Mingju is accused of being the other woman in rich businessman Liu Beizu's marriage. She was actually tricked into the relationship. But with the trashy guy staying silent and the internet turning against her, no one believes her. The massive breach of contract fees alone could ruin her. Her manager, who is also her mother, gives her a hard deadline: fix this crisis in 3 days. Desperate, Mingju sees only one way out: get married, fast. She digs up a paparazzi photo showing a random guy standing next to her. He's her guy. His name is Chang Xingai, a newly returned fisherman living like a hermit with a completely clean background, a perfect target. She marches into the village with a check and a prenup, using her usual diva attitude to demand his cooperation. She thinks her money and looks are ultimate flexes. But the guy just stares at her, unfazed, even offering her a traditional doctor's contact number for delusions. When her plan hits a wall, the guy's grandmother steps in. The old lady's biggest wish is to see her grandson settle down. Thanks to the matchmaker grandma and the cheering villagers, a wild deal is made. 300,000 RMB for him to play the husband for 3 months. Married life is a pure culture clash. Mingju, an icon who usually eats salads flown in from Rome, is forced to choke down seafood porridge. She uses tape to mark a boundary line in the room, warning him that crossing it means a 100,000 RMB fine. Meanwhile, he just quietly tolerates her drama queen behavior. What she doesn't know is that he's slowly working his way into her life. She complains about dirtying her hands peeling crabs, and shelled crab meat appears on her plate the next day. She casually mentions uncomfortable heels, and he secretly repairs them with padded grips. When she's down, he silently hands her a warm-baked sweet potato. Mingju chokes it all up to her irresistible charm and feels totally in control of this love game. Yet, the balance is shifting. When she hears that Liu Beizu, the scumbag who set her up, was forced into bankruptcy by a mysterious giant called Ancheng Group, she celebrates, not knowing it was her fisherman husband's doing. His real identity is Shen Wang, CEO of Ancheng Group, who came to this village for a promise. Bankrupting the scumbag was simply payback for hurting someone he cared about. What truly breaks Mingju's defenses is his family. The grandma's unconditional love and his younger sister Joshua's absolute admiration give her warmth she's never felt before. When Joshua was bullied at school, Mingju steps up like a true star, throwing water right in the bully's parents' face. In that moment, she drops her perfect celebrity persona, and the guy can't hide his admiration. Sparks fly with every interaction. She starts to care, teasing him when he can't fix a light bulb, while secretly feeling proud when villagers praise his hard work. She even writes down 100 things about Zhu Mingyu and forces him to memorize it for upcoming press interviews, a bossy request that hides her deep desire to be truly known. Then a typhoon hits. The guy heads out to sea in the storm to repair the village's net cages and doesn't return overnight. Panicked, Mingju drives a small boat straight into the roaring storm. When she finds him, he is bruised and barely conscious. Holding him tightly, she breaks down in tears, calling his name and ordering him not to die. She realizes she has fallen hard for real. When he wakes up, his eyes are full of tenderness. And Mingju finally accepts the truth. She, the perfect goddess, is in love with a fisherman. She runs to the pier to confess, only to see him talking to another woman and handing her a box. Jealousy and misunderstanding hit her immediately, not realizing the woman is just his assistant. The big reveal happens unexpectedly. To help the village resolve a shipping issue, Mingju decides to use her celebrity status to call the boss of Ancheng Group. She dials the number provided by her assistant right in front of him, clears her throat, and prepares to work her magic. The voice that answers is all too familiar. It's Shen Wang. It's Cheng Xingai. He calmly says, "Miss Mingju, I've had a crush on you for a very long time." Time stands still. The tricycle-riding fisherman who fixed appliances is actually the billionaire CEO. Everything connects. He didn't just happen to show up, he had been protecting her all along. After the huge plot twist comes pure romance. For their seaside date, instead of roses, he brings a forever diamond. Holding the notebook filled with the 100 things, he proves he has engraved everything about her into his heart before proposing. In front of the media cameras, Mingju drops the fake act. She reveals the truth, exposes the scumbag, and officially announces her real love, telling the world that the man she chose is the best in the world. And he proudly stands beside her as Zhu Mingju's handpicked husband. This time, it isn't about PR. It's purely about love.